maybe after this whole thing is over, maybe you can start to do the work for me.
I mean, I feel like I'm getting there. Araz offered to assist you as well.
That's right. My problem is really easy, except I can't figure it out. I am, since there's a toilet paper shortage around the world,
Yes.
I'm switching to a bidet. So I bought a bidet a long time ago, actually, before all this stuff happened. And I'm trying to install it, but that's easy. The problem I'm having right now is if I go down, I don't know if I can do this or not, but I'm having a really hard time taking this piece right here off. And I have the tools, but every time I try to spin it, this entire unit turns and then it gets stuck because this hits this piece right here.
Okay.
And it bends, and I know I'm going to break it, so I figured I'll talk to an expert before
Well, it's good to be afraid to break something, because if you're not afraid, you will break something.
Yeah, exactly.
Look here. This is the valve that you have inside, okay? Look underneath the nut. This nut is the nut on the bottom of the tank that is tightening the fill valve into the tank. So tighten this one a little bit more, because this is kind of loose. That's why the whole valve turns around.
And that white piece is on the inside. It's on here, right?
No, outside, underneath.
Got it. But I think that's the problem.
This.
But that's the part he's trying to open.
No, he tried to open the water line, the hose.
I tried to open this. This is what you want me to hold on to.
Yeah, exactly. So just above it, there is this white nut, like this. Yeah, okay. So the other one, the one above it, just above it. Yeah,
oh, I see.
Okay, this
right there.
is what is exactly, and this is what is tightening the valve, the fill valve that is inside the tank to the tank.
Got it.
Just try to tighten it a little bit, but carefully. Don't overdo it, because it's all plastic.
Okay. As you can see, I've done some good damage underneath it because I tried to.
Yeah. And you will have to do like I told you, with putting one hand inside the toilet tank, and it's take a little bit acrobatic move. You have to go this way inside, and at the same time with your left hand try to undo the water supply.
I don't know how you do this. You're a magician, because this is impossible. I don't think my hands are long enough to be able to fit.
That's why every plumber eventually gets some back problems.
So now it's turning the whole thing.
Yeah, I see that. That's because it's old and the gasket in is already kind of dry. So here is what you can do. Okay.
It did it. I did it.
You did it?
Good. So
I think so. Thank you so much. Literally, my dad was here a couple of weeks ago, and we spent like 2 hours trying to figure this out.
Oh, you don't have water there. Okay, now so now you can just with your fingers undo the other part.
The white part?
Yeah.
I got it. Oh my God, this is amazing. The tushy is this.
Right.
So now what I have to do is, let me place this down. I have these 5 pieces to work with.
And did those come with it, with what you bought?
This came in, yeah. Everything comes in this little packet right here.
Okay.
Okay, so here is...
Maybe we can get sponsored by Tushy.
So,
you should. The old one, right here.
The water supply, right. And the part that was connected up to the toilet, yeah,
The white one?
connected to the bottom of that T.
This goes in like this.
Right. That's the only way you can do it.
Oh, I get it.
All right, I'm going in.
Now, try to do it just... Yeah, but just by hand, and even not as tight as you can. Make sure that you don't get too close, too much, or too tight. No, don't release it. Don't release it, because it's
just not so tight that it would break, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Because it's plastic, you don't want to break it.
Yep.
Right, and if you will see that it's leaking after you turn it on and everything, you might have just by hand try to tighten it a little bit more to put it on correctly.
So just go slowly and straight.
Yeah,
Yes, slowly and
yeah,
straight.
exactly.
That's tight.
Okay,
Okay.
good. This is a T. You see how it's T? Okay,
Yeah.
so this part go into the fill valve that is connected, to the bottom of the toilet.
The black one on the outside.
Yep.
Correct.
To this
Underneath.
one.
Okay, so bring us
It's
over
going
there.
to this one.
Exactly.
Tighty righty. That's you told me that one time.
So I'm going clockwise.
So I
Ye-
forgot.
you-
There is like an O-ring on the inside of it. That means that you need to push it up a little bit before you can start to screw it in.
So put this back here.
Yeah, just put it totally straight and just push it up a little bit. Do you feel that it's going up a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. There we go.
Okay.
That work?
Well, there we go. I think it's catching that.
Okay. So now don't tighten it all the way yet.
Okay.
And now
Okay, I got it.
you have to, with the crescent wrench, to tighten it a little bit more. Not too much because it's metal, it can still break.
But enough so it's not loose, basically.
Exactly. Okay, that's and obviously it's something that you will have to check after you turn on the water and everything is under pressure that everything is okay.
Right.
Now, so now is the time to take the seat out and to set everything for the seat.
My mother raised me well. You're always supposed to disinfect.
Yeah, do it.
Is the seat, okay?
So now I think the seat goes on next, right?
Right.
I think the lighting here looks pretty good.
Okay, so now trying to move a little bit the seat to see that it's not moving like this.
When I shake it, it's staying pretty solid.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, it went straight up. It looks pretty good. Okay, shall we do it? Should we turn it on? This is a big moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I am too. Here goes
Also-
nothing. I have 2 free hands, so I can block it. Big moment.
Big moment.
Oh God. This is great. You see it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking my application.